Welcome, Anime Lately fans. How you guys doing? We are here. If you just came back from watching our live reaction from 7 Daily Sins, aka National Taizai, or you just came to watch our review of the chapter 292, the manifestation of the demons, or reaching the hope. And as always, your main host, Legend D Vash, and
Sam the Manga Man.
And as always, guys, just a heads up, if you saw the review, the live reaction, if anything, we just dropped our most latest podcast on the Anime Lately podcast. And where could you find that, Sam?
At the Geeks+Gamers Network on Podbean and iTunes. And I'm telling you guys, this is the best episode we have so far. And we have a special guest on it, so check it out.
Yeah, James right there. Shout out to the No Anime No Life again, as always, guys. And also, a little quick right there. Guys, follow us on our Twitter and IG and like page and Discord server. All the plugs are down there. Just do it quick. That's it. If you want to know what are the videos and anything, what we've been posting, that's all. Because I really want to get to this review because we have notes. So in case this review will be a bit about 10 to 20 minutes long, no more than 20, but it will be about that long because we're going to go digesting this chapter. We did the research. We did everything. So before that, guys, don't forget to like the video, comment the video, and tell us what you thought about the chapter. Tell us your freaking theories because freaking Bond is back. And press that subscribe button. Smash it, smash it. That's what you gotta do. So let's get to the review portion now of this chapter 292. So Sam, start it off.
All right. Chapter 292, Manifestations of Nightmares and Return of Hope. We obviously know the nightmare is the fusion centaur of Cusack and Chandler. And the hope is Bond. And wow, man, wow, his return.
I gotta say, guys, you gotta watch that reaction for the ending clip because I was screaming like a monkey there. I was screaming like a little girl. I was excited when I saw Bond. I was like, oh shit!
And Miguel loves Bond, and he really does. And all right, now like to go back to the beginning of the chapter. You know what's so funny? I mentioned this in the live reaction before.
You did.
It kind of sucks, but it was kind of stupid as well. That the memory of Estroza is Mal, who gave Cusack the it's because of that memory change that affected everybody, including Merlin. It gave Cusack the chance to escape from the mind trap that he was in Merlin's and stuff like that.
But what I find crazy, once Regicule got her memories back from Mel, aka Estroza and everything. Mm-hmm. So once the last person of the 4 archangels got it, that means everybody got it as well. So like, not to say like a plot device, but it shows that once the last 4 archangels got it, that means the rest got it, meaning Cusack, Chandler, Zeratrice, everybody. That means most likely the Demon King himself in Purgatory got his memories back as well. So that means everybody should remember.
Yeah, we saw that. Everybody remembered. We saw that he got his memory back. So does Melodious and Melodious as well during the time they were in Purgatory.
Yeah.
We saw that chapter before. But another thing was so kind of stupid, really, was that Ridicule, he must be very dumb. If he didn't remember the face of Mao and he didn't compare it to the face of Estroza before, like, really, my man? You don't remember your face of your brother? But apparently you remember the face of the enemy that killed your brother? Like, really? Really?
As you could see, our 4 archangels are not the most brightest. Like, you remember the person, his brother, the guy with the 3 heads, almost got himself killed. No, technically, sorry.
Taramel.
Yeah, Taramel got himself killed because he wanted to save his brother and got his little brother killed. So we see our angels, not the brightest clan, not the smartest. So, what can you do?
What's so funny is they have the IQ of like an enemy, like a regular enemy where it has no smarts and no nothing. But apparently the demons have those kind of smarts and have the strength way more than the angels do, or Goddess clan does.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cool to have Escanor being his big size mole because of his sacred weapon Rita, because it absorbs the sunlight, which is cool. But,
yeah,
you know,
that was like he said that was like a reserve, so that's pretty dope. Yeah. To where Merlin knew what was shit about to go down, so Merlin said, "Yo, my dude, go get Rita, get back to the big guy. We need him." Like, Escanor is like a Hulk. Like, in no way that you put it, he's a Hulk. Banner, small Escanor, and then big Escanor, Hulk. And that's what Merlin said. My dude, get mad. We need the big guy. We don't need the little twerpy. We need big guy. Because shit if I go down.
That's so true. That's very true. But even with that kind of power from Rita, I doubt that's anything close that's going to be able to help take down that fusion centaur thing. Like, wow, no, that's not enough. I don't know. You need the one again, but you know, that one passed. You need to wait 24 hours just to be able to bring that back again.
And a lot of things have been happening with fusion this week. You know, Gogeta being exposed in the Brawly, now fusion here with Centaur. And I gotta say, the design, I wonder what's the color scheme, because the color scheme I'm staring at right now is freaking
wow. Like wow.
Like I'm just staring at it, not to go off a full tangent right now, but the way it designed the hair, I wonder does hair or fire or the whole beard or just part of the armor.
And then his masks too.
Like that, is the mask have his eyes there, or is that mask the eyes are like, oh my god. Yes. And I love how the legs are each 4 different part of a of some type of animal, because you could tell the left leg is different from the front left leg. So I love how he worked very hard on the design of the centaur. It's really well done. I can't wait for some type of fan art or what could it be. I can't wait to see, because I'm just excited. Hopefully by the chapter 300 we can see some type of cover art for him, because I'm very curious about it. But go back to what you're saying, Sam.
I'm gonna bring in like the top demon clans. Like, holy shit, the recovery rate is incredible. Like, no scratches, no blood. Like, shit, how come Melodious didn't have that same healing factor that's like theirs, like when he first fought Escanor in the one mode? Like, how come?
Like I told you off air, I told you like it possibly could be because Meliodas said he was in rage mode. He was in full demon mode. But remember, he don't fight like he does 3,000 years ago. He hadn't gotten mad like that. He had his powers reserved from the girls when he got stolen from Merlin and everything.
No, but the thing was that he got his power back, and I don't think he was full powered yet, which kind of makes sense why he didn't have the same healing factor as Zeldoris. Because remember, like a couple chapters before, Escanor, boom, a finger in the one into Zeldoris, and that was insane. And and yet Zeldoris was able to recover from that. That's incredible. That's like
from that chapter from 290 to now, it's probably been about 5-10 minutes or more after 12 o'clock noon. So It shows you how fast he healed, because Meliodas took him almost a day to heal.
More.
Or about a day, because after that day, Elizabeth got her memories back. So it was about a day. So it shows you how Meliodas is very rusty at that time. So now, who knows? He's still in a cocoon, so who knows?
But that's insane. That's like Wolverine healing factors.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And it shows no. That is Deadpool. That is Deadpool healing factor.
Okay, yeah. That's fast. It's faster and it goes like quick.
Yeah. So, but I also wanna hit that Merlin said that everybody got hit by my master Gother power.
Yeah, I was like, what?
And I was like, wait. So the person you learn all your magic from and all your knowledge is technically the most smartest and genius that we learn from. Is Gother himself, not the doll. Not the doll. It's the demon Gother. And we don't even know if he's still alive or is he secretive doing something. Because all we know that he disappeared. He came out from the portal. He was in a wheelchair. Show the doll Gother what to do and everything. And then we don't know. It get implied that he's dead, but it has never been shown the dead body. Like in any comic book or manga, once we see the body, we need to confirm it. So we don't know if he's still alive or not.
I want to bring up the cold shit that Zeldoris don't give 2 shits to Astroza, because his real brotherhood love is towards Melodious. But it's funny though, because Zaldorus protected Astroza from Escanor's attack like way back in the chapters, and it was also in the anime as well.
Yeah, like we before starting recording, we saw the clip again. He said brother twice. He went and protected, but also I think it could be two options, guys. A, the author retcon the way he felt for Astroza, or two, Zeratrice was still in the mindset that that's his brother, so that's what he cared for. But deep down, he probably never cared for him. That's just the way he, hey, brother, you good? I'm trying to protect you. But deep down, he only cared about his older brother and his only brother, Meliodas. So, because in the mindset for all three of them, it was Meliodas the oldest, the middle was Zeratrice, and the youngest was Astrosa. And usually when you have the oldest don't care about usually the youngest. They be like, hey, you're good? Okay, you're alive. Zeratrice was always looking out for Meliodas in a way like, oh, you're the strongest person in a demon clan. You're always scared for people and everything. I want to be just like you. And Strosa was the same thing. But Zeratrice never cared for Strosa in that type of mindset because, like, why do you want to look at somebody that's weaker than you? No, you want to look at somebody who's stronger than you, where that is your goal, to be better than that person. And that's why it's understandable why Zeratrice didn't care for his younger brother, Estrosa.
I mean, they could be the same age, like around the same age too, where they're both the youngest, maybe around the same age, and Melodius was the oldest because they both looked up to Melodius because that's how Astroza feel, because he loved Melodius as his brother, because even with this love commandment, and Zaldorus love and respect Melodius because he's much more stronger, much more better leader, and much more better top and that sort of stuff. So it made so much sense why Astroza can go fuck himself, because I love Melodius much more better because he's a better, stronger, and better brother.
All right, but enough about the brothers. Let's go talk about the two fucking top demon clan. Let's go. They did the whole future. They literally did the they literally did like forward. They literally did the shoo, like the whole dance, and went pew, right there. And I'm like, oh shit, that about do fusion. That's a Goku Vegeta shit. They said, nah, we have to protect our students. Pa! I'm like, oh shit.
And like, bro, like I'm surprised when here's the thing. Before, back in the past, they mentioned saying like in the past they were created by the Demon King himself to help take over the titles of the Demon King. Like when they fused, the original demon was created by the original Demon King, which we know Melodius' father, and wanted the Demon King's title, but he lost. He still lost even with the rebellions, which I'm kind of surprised that instead of maybe they had memory issues or something like that, but instead of coming back together and fusing back together to go against more with the Demon King, they instead follow his orders and mentored his sons, Melodius and Zaldorus. Like, wow.
And I'm shocked Zeratrice didn't know that about his master, Kuzak, and about Chandler, that they used to be as one, not as a two-split personality. So I love that. And I love how they both understand that they have to fuse to protect their students. They didn't have to fight like, oh, shit, I guess we have to fuse, or like, damn, I don't want to. They understand each other. They're like, hey, man, we have to do this. And I love what he said. Chandler, they said, this is something we must do. This is our duty. And they both put his stick and his sword together. And I love that. It shows how much of a mentor they care about their students, because that's what they were made for to do, was to be the top class Demon King, but also to be a mentor for the Demon King's sons.
Well, yeah, because the original demon was created so that the current Demon King, Melodius' father, can rule over the underworld, which means that it's really fascinating because there was probably like a battle for the throne or something like that.
It's just like it's just like Zeus and it's just like Zeus and his brother, what's his name?
Poseidon?
Not Poseidon, Zeus
Ares?
and
Ares, the god?
The person that controls the underworld.
Hades.
Hades, thank you. Like, his name slip out my mind. It's like Zeus and Hades. But then Hades has to control the underworld, but some people want to control the underworld because of purgatory and all that. So there's always a battle between the underworld, and Zeus don't care about it because that's not his problem. That is Hades' problem.
Yeah.
And that's something like that it kind of reminded me a lot about this, because the Demon King could control whatever he wants, but at the same time, he's not there always. He's not always in the underworld. He has to control the other part of the underworld, purgatory. So that's a really fascinating concept of what we learn about in one chapter.
Definitely, really definitely. And we know that since the Demon King was able to take out the original demon, we also know how strong the Demon King is because the fight between Melodius, Bon, and Mao. Remember, they had trouble fighting the Demon King.
They lost 168 times, okay, or more than that.
Dude, thousands of times.
No, I think it was 6,000 something or 600 something. It was one around those two numbers. But it showed you how much the Demon King was so easily unmatched for those three, because the Demon King was whipping the ass. And while before Bon and Melodius came, Wile was losing more times than anything because he was trying to see his brother Mile. So that was sad. So
the thing was that the reason I brought up this point is if fighting the Demon King was hard, and then now fighting the original demon is like there's no chance for Merlin, Escanor, and Ridicule, Hendrickson, and Gildan to stand a chance against this original demon. And remember, it broke Melodius' Black Barrier, which was created by Melodius and the Ten Commandments. Parts of it, but yeah.
And I love what once he transfers that I'm the sinner, the original demon, and then Merlin, who don't get scared usually, she said, as of now, we have just completely lost all chance of victory. And that's insane. For Merlin to say that, she knows we are capital fuck.
What the F?
Capital fuck.
A little before they fused was that the moment when Cusack asked Zaldorus a favor, which is either A, he told Zaldorus in secret of his favor, maybe to take over Melodius as the Demon King or seat or something like that, maybe to something like that, because he kind of had issues of wanting his own student Zaldorus to be the Demon King.
Yeah, because of course, like when you have your student, you don't want your best friend's student to be the next Demon King. You want your student to be the next Demon King because that's the one you've been training.
And it's not even your best friend. This is actually a part of you. This is like half of you saying,
yeah,
like, the other part. It's even more headache and crazy.
Yes.
Or B, for the point, Cusack and Chandler may have shared like the same mind and have the same favor that they both have. And Chandler is just telling Zaldorus the favor, saying that Melodius must be the Demon King. Like, there must be some kind of hidden purpose that where Melodius needs to be that ultimate Demon King or something.
I feel like I just can't imagine where this is going, because this is the last arc. The next year, literally 1 month, becomes 2019, and we get the last 50 or no, less than 50 chapters left of the 7 Deadly Sins.
Like
so that's
30?
Insane. So that's insane. Less than 50 chapters by the end of summer. But I have a feeling the way this arc is going, I feel like we're going to go by 50. I feel like we're not going to end in the summer. I feel like we're going to end in the fall.
Nah, that's a little too much.
But who knows? But like, because the artwork is dope. Like, we went on that in the beginning already, because the artwork is amazing. Yeah, like of the Centaur.
4 arms, 2 swords, 1 shield, 1 staff. Bro.
Do you know what actually? Do you know what actually that reminded me of? The 1 shield, 1 staff, and sword and everything. That actually reminded me of when you first played the first Kingdom Hearts. They ask you the wand, the sword, or the shield.
Yeah, the weapon of choice.
This is what kind of reminded me, because the Centaur has all 3. He has a staff, the swords, 2 swords, and a shield. He literally has the best combinations, offense and defense.
And we know how strong Cusack and Chandler is separately. Now they're fused back together to one. Like, bruh.
What?
We're over. Game.
And then at the end, we go back. We still add more panels. And we go to Deanne with the nice booty and everything. And we see Deanne with the nice outfit with boobs. And then Elizabeth. And then the freaking Elvis Presley King. And then we see Mile, a.k.a. Hawk, having a whole nosebleed or nice, shining, bright solar flare. And then, my God, the freaking fan favorite sexy
hopes.
motherfucker Bond has returned, and he just looks mighty fine. And who knows how strong he is? I can't wait to see. Is he strong as King, or is he as strong as Escanor, or what is he? What's his power level? And where the fuck is Meliodas? Is he inside a pocket? Who knows? Because that's my guess. I feel like Meliodas is inside a pocket or somewhere inside Bond's body for him to be carrying around. Because I feel like I told you back in chapter 270 or something when we were reviewing it, I feel like he is part of like a spirit, where he's something not part of a physical body.
Soul. He's a soul.
Yeah, so I'm curious to see how that turns out.
Yeah, because, well, definitely he's stronger than he was before, but because he was trained many years in purgatory, which is different years in real world. That's
Because his face looks so serious. He like his face looks like he went through shit.
And
his face went through hell.
He went through shit. And I don't know if he's ready to take down some top class demons, but at least he's still immortal. He still has that immortal ability. And I wouldn't mind seeing a Bond versus the Sinner fight.
I wonder how they're gonna. Next chapter, I'm gonna be screaming like, "Let's go!"
Do it!
The Bond that steals whatever the F he wants. If he could steal the Sinner's strength, who the fuck knows?
Or like give him damage, like, all right, you hurt me this much, I'm gonna, here's a gift, you take my damage. Like, oh shit.
And he can heal other people, so that means he could just go over there and heal Hendrickson. Heal.
Yeah, he takes their pain.
Yeah, takes their pain, and then he heals them. That means he heals Good Thunder. Who the hell knows? There's so much possibility for next chapter of 293.
Oh my god,
I'm so curious to know.
I can't wait, man. This chapter was so incredible.
The tell me your rating, because I know the same as mine. 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5, man.
5 out of 5, guys.
5
this
out
chapter,
of 5.
come on. Tell us your theories as well down below. Tell us your theories. Talk to us. Tell us what you think about this chapter. Did it suck? Did it good? Do you think there's plot holes? What was it? Are you excited Bond is back? Are you excited that we saw a panel of Deanne body? Are you excited? Tell me about this, because we're curious about what's to come, where everybody will be reunited, because Kuzak and Chandler know they had to fuse, because they said their allies are the 7 deadly sins and they are in this area. So they know that they had to fuse, because once Zertrus had to preserve his power because the 7 deadly sins are around. So they knew what's to come, and they're in the area. They're in the Phonicity, so they had to do this. 5 out of 5. Tell us what you guys think. Anything else to add? If not, let's get out of the way, Sam.
I'm still kind of glad that Meliodas' egg cocoon hasn't hatched yet, because, bruh, like, okay, you took it to a great new level, and I love it. And I was
don't know where to go. I have no theories, because you could go anywhere. Technically, you could go anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. You're exactly correct. And we're still waiting on Meliodas' spirit to come in somewhere, because it probably took some time for him to get back, because he had to remove the arm of his own father and shit like that. Like, yo.
Who the fuck knows? And we still haven't found out what is Meliodas' true power. So we need to know about that too. So, oh my God, so much to talk about. So guys, let us know what you guys think. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe, press that bell notification, everything, all those, and also support us on Patreon. We gotta appreciate that, because we do that from Geeks+Gamers Company. Thank you very much. Everything we have said, hashtag 10 listens, hashtag Taizai, and hashtag Mega Geeks, guys. Try to get later. Have a good day. Have a good night, whatever you guys doing. Take care.
Peace.